So hey guys, just getting into the different world, the new world, and let's get the sexy things I'm going to be using. So I have no idea honestly how to use most of these, but that seems pretty useful. We are also going to need, let's just get Red Morning Star and a guitar, and obviously the other thing we need, actually no, that's fine for now. So I got a flat map and that literally took me 2 seconds. All of this, it goes, well, we're on 65 now and it goes pretty much 65 down, so I got bored of looking pretty much. So we had made a peat fired engine just now, and that didn't do what I wanted it to. Oh right, obviously we gotta have something there to turn it to. So now we've done the peat fired engine, we need to do a farm for food. Now this may seem like kind of easy to some people, and in all honesty it really is not there. And again, it's turned my magnet off. Honestly, this is pretty easy, and I keep placing stuff. So literally all you do is get dirt, and let's get 4 stacks of that. No, in there. And you need seeds, which obviously in a normal world is easy to get. In this world it would be kind of interesting. So you got that in there. Obviously these aren't going because you haven't powered them yet. So let's get leather and stick them there. And they'll start firing up. And that's pretty much it. Obviously you want to have the same thing again with the what's it called? You need a chest again. Let's go with the, now I haven't shown how to make the iron chests or anything like that, so let's get a fill officer's stone, as we're going to need this, and that doesn't help. Let's quickly change the controls of that, which isn't on that one, it's on N key config, set waypoint. Well, I'm not really sure what to do, so we'll just do that one. Right bracket, there we go. So now if we click C, it doesn't want to work. So that should actually bring up the inventory, but I think I've changed this at some point to being N. So yeah, that was a bit of a fail. So generally, an iron chest, which I didn't want to do that, you just put refined iron? I thought it was just normal iron. Yeah, apparently you can do refined iron, or you can do normal iron all around an iron chest. So let's get iron ingots. can also make an iron, well, you can't actually do an, so if we do, I should have turned mobs off, because that happens. Stupid creeper. Wrong one. Actually, I can still turn mobs off. There we go. Done. That was my fuck up, but there we go. And let's take that back in there. With dirt behind it, so we can not have that annoying mess up again. Okay, so we should also get a bit less lag as well, seeing as I am actually stupidly rendering right now. Why? It reset it, so let's just quickly do this. So just simply because I had to redo that and everything's flying at me, it resets. So you might want to defend this a little bit with whatever you have. But anyway, seeing as that's doing that now, so you got these upgrades. So in case you, say if you went, oh, I'll place this by here. By the way, these don't join. They are separate chests. But as you can see, it's a larger inventory. It's about the size of a double. It's a little. It might be just the size of a double chest. That is rather annoying. And if you then joint it with a stone pipe, which isn't that, cobblestone, there, transport pipe. So if you then joined it with a cobblestone transport pipe, all the stuff would go into here. But say it filled up and you wanted it to have, you wanted to get maybe 200 wheat every time, and I've got to replace all this dirt now, so it actually starts building it, this stupid thing. So say you wanted more than this chest size, and it's already been placed down. Well, simply gold, iron to gold upgrade, and you've got to hit enter when you're doing that, and you can just put iron ingot with gold around it. And how this will work is once you've got an iron to gold upgrade, you can right click and it'll do that. Now you can make a gold chest as well. That's just iron around gold around an iron chest. So yeah, you can pick this up and do it that way, but let's be fair, why would you want to do that if there's stuff already in it? Now you can do also a gold to iron, gold to diamond chest. Now this is a little cheaper and has only a gold ingot in the middle, two diamonds on the sides, and glass on the top and bottom, and that'll upgrade it to a diamond one, which is the biggest inventory of anything. You can't get any bigger than that, so that's nice. And if you go diamond, you can get a crystal chest, which is obsidian around with glass around it, and you can do that. All that does is you can see into it, which is nice. I like it. It doesn't increase the inventory, but it's there to do it anyway. So as you can see, this is all being grown, and it's all being planted. Okay, this isn't I don't know why that's not been properly done yet, but that'll get done eventually. It's probably something due to this is doing all of it before you even get the chance to. But there we go. That's how you can get a massive chest as well. And now you know how to make iron chests and diamond chests and whatnot. And eventually I'll show you how to get a sorting through this. But yeah, so you have the wheat farm, which is all nice. It's okay. It's a bit slow to start off with. And I mean, I can go through all of these over and over. I'm sure there was a melon farm, but apparently not. But yeah, you can go through all of these, and they're mostly the same. This one, however, which is the sugarcane, which, if you have just come to watch this, I have. Now, do I do this as a separate video or not? Because I haven't recorded for long. No, you know what? I'll have put a link at the start, and this will just skip to the sugarcane if you don't know how to do these. So hi if you didn't know how to do these, and thanks for carrying on if you maybe didn't know how to do any of this. So again, we put the peat into there, and now this isn't powered by anything. You actually have to, it's a 22 or 20 range on it, and you need to get your own sugarcane and water. So if you got, obviously you're not going to do it like that, but you're going to then have to go, say, along here and then place water along it, and then you go sugarcane. Now there is a much more efficient way of doing this. You just have to know where to start. So say if it goes like that, this should, once you put a chest or whatever you're going to use there, this should then cut that down, although I'm not sure if it'll work if I've just placed it, but I don't see why it shouldn't. If we wait 2 seconds, yep, see, and it'll cut all that down. Now it will only cut over 2, so you do have to kind of wait quite a bit. And I mean, you can be like me and stick them all along here and just go, and that'll be fine. So just like that. And then eventually that'll really start cutting them down and growing them, and obviously your peat bog is probably going to be struggling with all that. So that could be a problem. But sugarcanes are a pain to get, and let's be fair, why would you ever want to do that? But that's how you do a sugarcane farm, as that's a slight bit different in the fact that you do have to actually place them, and I do believe it's 20, I'm gonna say 22, because it's midway between 20 and 25, because I can't remember if it's 20 or if it's 25, so you can always just build it out 20 and then test it yourself. I mean, that's a lot of sugarcane to place anyway, really. So there we go. The only other one that really you were ever gonna really need to know about could possibly be cactus. That's not even, no, that's not a problem. That pretty much works the same as anything else. You just use the I want to say the infernal, no, not that one. I'm gonna say, that one I'm not sure. I'll be back in a second when I have a cactus one set up and we'll see how different it is compared to the rest. So I'll be back now. So hey guys, so I did spend a little bit of time trying to find something, and I decided that you can't do it like that, so you do pretty much have to build it yourself, it seems. And I wouldn't build it this big because I mean cactus isn't very often that you need it, but again, if you do the whole chest and pipe again, it'll go into the chest and you'll get that. So apparently I don't take any damage whatsoever, which is cool. I like that. So yeah, as you can see, this is not actually doing very much. Oops. Simply because sugarcane takes a long time to grow, and this isn't really doing much either. That's simply because wheat also takes a long time to grow. So you're gonna want to keep. Don't think you need a lot of dirt to do this, but you're gonna want to keep your seeds all ready to be planted. I guess I can show you a way to do that. How did I do that last time I tried it? So let's go pipes, and I believe the last time I done this, if you bear with me, no, wasn't with a distribution pipe, definitely not. I'm pretty sure I used a Mark 1 pipe, and this is just to simply automate the hell out of it. This is if you don't really want to be spending a lot, just do it yourself. Pretty much. Mark 1, no, not Mark 1, Mark 2. And these aren't exactly cheap. I mean, that looks cheap, iron around a basic logistics pipe, but then you go onto this and it's a diamond pipe with gold and all that around it, and it's got diamonds then. So they're not cheap, and I think I'll miss that out for now because those pipes we'll get back into when I show you how to make a sorting system. So this has been Buildsy on how to make a wheat farm, sugarcane farm, and well, you pretty much know how to make a cactus farm. So that's about it really. You can also make a gap in there somewhere so you can just walk in instead of jumping on it, because let's be fair, that's dangerous. So yeah, that's been Buildsy on farms, and some people may think, oh no, you don't do that first, that's second, but the next thing I'm going to show you is probably something that you should really get going before you start mining, or pretty early on, because you can get cheaper stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode for industrial craft. Ooh. Bye guys.